I don't know if you've heard of this, the sovereignty movement.
There's a
No.
sovereign citizen thing?
Sovereign citizen.
What is that?
They believe that the government is basically operating under false pretenses, that taxes are illegal, and therefore I'm not going to pay taxes, I'm not going to pay back my debts, and because I think it's unlawful. And a woman called in and said, my husband is a part of this movement. He's sort of fallen into this cult-like mentality, and the car is about to be repoed. Their house is about to be foreclosed on because he's not making mortgage payments, and he owes the IRS $300,000. And I told her, I was like, hey, you might go to jail too. Like, you might be able to claim innocent spouse if you're lucky, if you get a good attorney and get out of this, but this guy is going to drag you into prison with him if you're not careful. So those are the scariest ones where someone is, I mean, I think it's a mental illness at that point, of that level of sort of paranoia and, deranged behavior.
What was her response?
I think she was a little bit of, just shock mode of she didn't really know what to do. And there was a lot of next steps to handle all of it. And I didn't think the marriage was going to survive in all of this. It's hard to, you're so far removed of like, that's not the person I married, And so that was a really difficult call to take. That's hard to nail down in 7 minutes on a radio call to help her. And so that's the hard part, is you always think about them later on, and you kind of have to, like a surgeon or a doctor, go like, all right, next caller. You have to kind of compartmentalize it and not let it stick with you too much.